Alright, let's try this again. But this time as an informed smart boy that knows what's going on. So this time we can do it all right. Because we kind of knew what was going on in the first place, but I just couldn't... I wasn't completely convinced it was a real challenge on some level. It was weird. I was somewhat perturbed by the fact that nothing seemed to be actually attacking the gates. In fact, at first glance, they kind of looked like they were all just standing around. But then I eventually saw them actually attack the gates. I spent so much time fighting in a weird dead end that had nothing in them. Admittedly, every time I killed anything, they seemed to be instantly respawning in circles around me on such a frequency that it kind of... Hello. It kind of felt like the whole thing was one of those, like, just go fight for a while. It's one of them cinematic fights where you just run around and punch dudes. But over time it became clear that, oh, they definitely, at least eventually go after the gates. I guess part of it is there's like a tipping point. They start off not really sending any of them in. Then eventually there's so many of them. It's them giggle zombies. Oh, they're getting to the gate there. Any of them getting to it here? Oh, there's one on the gate right now. You cut that out, dang it. How dare you? You know who I am. Ow. That was rude. Right, shift does not make you run. Makes you go slower. Whoa, she went to orbit. Orbit gum. Yeah, it's such a slow ramp up that the you're halfway done with the time limit before half of them even show up. Or like before the gate really even gets attacked. Come on. Stop it. Man, they're actually they're a lot hard to kill right now. There we go. Okay, rage mode. Yep, time to clear them out. Let's get our asses to the other one. I've been here for too long. Yep, I can hear them on the gate. I've been here too long. This should be super easy, because I was basically just sitting around not paying attention, not really doing a good job at all last time. And then at the last second, I was like, oh no. And even with my shitty attempt, I died in the last 2 seconds. Literally last 2 seconds. Stop missing. My god. They're really far away. What?
What the hell? I can't get a six-pack without the whole shithouse going up in flames? How do I explain this? What's the opposite of not screwed? That's me right now.
Yeah, sorry about letting them get out. Goodbye. Whoa. Are you gonna tell me it was that much of a masquerade violation if he's just been killing them with shotguns on a regular basis in the graveyard? Wait, why did it give me an ending cutscene this time? Did they turn around and kill me last time during the weird? Did they all like turn around and kill me last time during the failure animation? I could have swore I told you to see the Baron. Yeah, that was a laugh. Except my sense of humor is a little askew, you know. Conflict just cracks me the hell up. Alright, I'll go see him. Alright, maybe I should go over there and deal with that. I think I'm just gonna take the loss on that quest. It's not fun at all, to be honest. So I kind of want to move on with my life instead of doing it again. Because you just awkwardly grind zombies. I don't know why I lost so much faster the second time. I did it so poorly the first time and I made it to the last 2 seconds. That was weird. But yeah, it's really boring, honestly. And I don't really want to play it a third time. I don't really want to put you guys through that either. So I'll just take it as a failure, I guess. Give me a little bit of masquerade violation to try to... Maybe a vampire hunter will come after me. That'll be fun. And if not, then we'll get a... I'll actually have a use for all these masquerade fixing quests I keep doing, because I've already fixed I've already fixed it twice without actually needing it. Where did he say the Baron was? I actually don't know. Whoops. Maybe the big fancy building? It's probably the big fancy building. Nope, ain't going in here. Shit. I thought there might be a quest log for it or something, but nope. Hey, you're not doing a very good job peeing right now. You should pee better. This'll help you pee. I heard blood loss is a diuretic. Ooh, where's that go? Let's just go exploring. Yeah, you know where the Baron is? Are you the Baron?
Good evening, neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something to say to me?
You tell me. One of your goons directed me here.
Very courteous of you to stop by. All kindred that enter my domain are expected to introduce themselves. It may seem like an outdated formality, but it serves its purpose.
And what purpose would that be?
It gives me the opportunity to personally welcome visitors to my domain. It also helps to establish an understanding in advance, so that there are no unfortunate accidents while they are in town.
So, what sort of understanding is there going to be between us?
Call me old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid.
Yeah, I will call you old-fashioned for calling yourself a baron. I see. So what do you want?
What I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie, and this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden. Won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in the nearby internet cafe tonight. You see where I'm going with this?
You're worried it's a setup, so you're sending me instead?
Speaking of paranoia, no. Simple pickups, all that's involved. Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Look for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will specify a nearby location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back. Not too painful, right?
I'll do it, but I have some questions first.
There'll be plenty of time for questions later. I'll explain everything when you get back.
That'd better be. Package delivery. Never done that before. I'm gone.
Excellent. In the meantime, consider yourself a welcome guest in my barony. Welcome to Hollywood.
Thanks. I feel like we have done package delivery. Joseph K. Kafka, yeah. Wanted to make sure that the username password was actually in my description. Can I jump on top of your TV, Mr. Baron? Oh, that's hard. Oh, I'm working on it though. Just give me a minute. He ran. Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay. He runs away when I jump. You alright? Look at it go. Whoa. Whoa. Careful. You have two computers that are both off. You're totally just for show, aren't you? Alright. He wants me to do a package delivery. There, now his goon can stop hounding me. That zombie quest was bizarre. The moment he walked out of town, just hundreds of zombies all at the same time. That guy's still dazed, right? It's the same guy. Abram's Golden Age jewelry. Can't go in there. You'll scream. Let me hear you scream. There you go. Just stand in the middle of the road. Nothing will ever happen. Nothing bad will ever happen like that. Oh, they're closed. And they also don't have door handles. Spooky. Anything back here? I guess we've established that in this universe there are vampires, zombies, ghosts, and werewolves. There we go. This one's just for fun. Nah, I actually didn't check the blood meter. I thought I had one little square left, but I actually could have been wrong. That's just what I saw when I canceled.
Oh my gosh, is that you? Everyone was worried sick about you. When you didn't show up and didn't call and nobody knew anything about what happened to you, we thought you were dead. Are you okay? You know what? Never mind. We have to help you.
Who are you?
It's me, Samantha. Don't you... Did you suffer amnesia? Is that it? Let me make a call. We'll get everybody together. We can talk. Maybe you'll remember something. The important thing is that they know that you're alive.
Strong response. Is she from my previous life? Am I being recognized by somebody from before I got turned? Well, we need it to work, I guess. So we're gonna do the touch that phone and you're dead, bitch.
What happened? Please, just come with me. We'll get help. Whatever the problem. There's a lot of people concerned about you. Don't you care?
Forget you saw me. Your life depends on it.
I don't understand. What happened to you?
It's best you don't know for your own sake. You never saw me. Goodbye. She took the touch that phone and you're dead bitch line pretty well. She just kind of glanced right off that like it was nothing. I'm like, all right. Could kind of expect a strong response from that one. It is funny playing a character where intimidate is like their only option, because you just kind of have to resign yourself to saying things like that in those moments. Okay, we don't have the code. The lucky star. Are you ready for some context? I could do with some context. Hi there.
Sorry, no vacancies.
You look pretty vacant. Damn, guess I'll try this place down the street. Good night.
Night eating you?
What? Huh? No, just taking a look around.
Feel free, man. This is a treasure trove of human banality. Working here, you meet lots of types, man. You get stories, you get characters, you get, like, you know... This is the kind of place where writers go to study human behavior, man. It's invaluable.
You're a writer in Hollywood? I'm sure you are.
Writer's such a tarnished term, you know what I mean? It's like every other guy says he's a writer, right?
Stop.
Like, you write a letter, you're a writer, you know? It's like,
no.
What I do, that's screenwriting. Like, I encapsulate the essence of excellent film in my scripts, all right? Like, I'm like a blacksmith with pens, all right? I'm a welder of montage.
Yeah, you're really articulate and very entertaining. What do you write?
Does a writer write, or does he just, like, ink the flotsam and jetsam floating in his subconscious into a 120-page piece of film genius? But, you know, most of my subconscious is filled with old horror films, so that's what I write mostly, I guess.
My God, if you keep talking, we're gonna get a Masquerade violation here. I hate horror films. There's just never enough Muppets.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. There hasn't been many good horror films in a long time, and I'm gonna turn that all around. Like, when I bust the stuff I'm working on, it's gonna be like a revolution in the horror genre, okay?
What are you writing now?
Me? I'm like looking to redefine the vampire movie, okay? Like, tons of people make vampire flicks, like popular characters, but me, I'm gonna be doing the real deal. Like, not only is it gonna be scary, but it's gonna be believable.
Vampires? What do you know about vampires?
Well, in my story, it's not like about garlic and bats, okay? It's about vampire societies and stuff. You know, like, what would vampires be really all about? I mean, how do they blend into society without being discovered?
Sounds like you know much too much. You must die. I see. Well, I must be going now. Yeah, he's not gonna pick up on shit. Look at me blending. I'm standing in your donuts blending. Blending your donuts into mush with my feet. Man, no one will ever know that I'm a vampire. David, a guest has left a laptop in room 3. The password is lichens, but only has a weird poem on it. See if you can determine the guest's home address. Christoph. Apartment 3, lichens.
Insects? As in you have an insect problem? Or chirping crickets are keeping you up? Or you have nightmares about them? Help me out here.
No. Don't you know? When you fall asleep, they can crawl into your mouth or your ears or your nose. You can't prevent it if you're asleep. I mean, what can you do?
Are there any scientists out there listening to this?
I read something, I don't know where, but do you know the average person eats several pounds of insects a year? The majority of that weight is composed of roaches, ants, and spiders. Just knowing that as soon as you close your eyes, a big fat centipede is going to drop into your mouth and crawl down your throat. I can't do it. I never sleep at night.
You know, they voluntarily eat insects in some countries.
Yeah, well, those countries probably need Jesus.
So, you never sleep at night. I assume you do sleep, right?
I sleep at work.
And what exactly do you do?
I'm a middle school teacher.
That would explain why my nephew invested that 20 I sent him for his birthday on magic beans. It's always good to know that the future of our country is in good hands, isn't it? Oh boy. Let's see who else we got.
Yeah, well, those countries need Jesus. Then they won't eat all those bugs. Jesus hates bugs. It's in the Bible. They put it in the Bible. That's why the splicers are always singing about it. For the Bible tells me so. Jesus loves me but hates bugs. That's definitely the words they kept singing. That's one of those myths that spreads around that's just massive bullshit. There's like, you swallow all these spiders all the time, which is like super not accurate. It's up there with like people thinking that daddy long legs are the most poisonous spider ever, but their fangs aren't long enough to penetrate human skin. Whereas daddy long legs are not even spiders. They're a category called harvestmen, which are arachnids, but are not spiders. They're called arachnids the same way that scorpions are called arachnids, which is that they're like 8-legged insects. But they don't have, unlike spiders, harvestmen just straight up don't have fangs at all. So, or at least they don't have venom. I think they don't have fangs. I don't remember. Something like that. They have completely different body shapes and stuff. Dead X. Isaac demanded tribute from you before. Yeah, we were talking about that. That's at the internet cafe. Then the stripper assassin sin bin situation. What about Lucky Star? A key to the Lucky Star Motel, but it's on here, right? Yeah. So are the other rooms? Internet cafe. No. How do you... Okay, I need to check again. How do you actually get to the apartments? They must have been the ones back here, right? Oh, there's a door that works. This lock needs Jesus. Ah. Can't get in that one. Okay, some of them are doors I can use. Gotcha. I'm not finding the one I need.
Oh my god! My work is done.
Hey, it was the guy at the cafe. I've seen him before. That dude's... Wow, he got owned so hard he vanished from existence. He's just gone now. Well. Brothers Salvage. Oh, back in Santa Monica. I was waiting for that location to come up, because these games are pretty efficiently made. Pretty much every location comes up at some point. I was wondering when that place would do something. 14 points. Dude. Oh, that's the bathroom door. Dude, did you go through... Wait, how did you get through that window? Does he shrink? Is that his power? He's probably a vampire. Alright. So let's look forward to a trip to Brothers Salvage in a bit. I think I'm going to continue sweeping the local area. So these areas need lockpicking of 8. I have lockpicking of 5. So, I could put a point on the lockpicking if I wanted to. This would cost 6, that would cost 12. But with that, I could boost up and then actually be able to use these places. I'm so sorry, Protein. I'll get to you eventually. But now we have lockpicking of 6. Blood buff. I'd rather do this now than come back later. There we go. Hey. Where's the apartment 3? Am I gonna get... I hope I don't get into these places and find out there's nothing here. That would be not nice. This one doesn't even have a window. Oh. $200. That's not compelling. Be something cool. Lichens. Alright. Easter eggs. Lichens. Hint. Open doors here often to the werewolf in the sky. In the end, the ending, you'll manage to pass by. The dancing werewolves. Open the doors here often to the werewolf in the sky. In the end, the ending, you'll manage to pass by. Printer. Invoices. Okay. Sounds like I mean, it literally says Easter eggs, so it's probably straightforward what it means. Where the hell's your printer? Is it downstairs in the lobby? I guess. These are all key codes, so I can't get in there. So you like own a printer or... It's so many donuts for one guy. Is the printer in a different room? Is this like, is that what the open doors here often thing is? I need to find like all the key cards that open different rooms or something? Well, I'm not sure what else I would do at this point. Probably about time to give up. Oh well. That guy wasn't a very good, like, serial killer if he doesn't want to get caught. Because he totally straight up just went to the murder location with, like, what's probably the card that represents his business just in his wallet, and then he dropped it. Like, he dropped identifying information that's like, yeah, here's where I work, here's how you can get me and punish me.
Night eating you?
Do you know there's a dead body in one of your rooms?
Already? Man, that's early for tonight. Oh well, I'll call the cops, but who knows when they'll show up. To protect and serve, right?
Guess I'm out of here then. Enjoy your corpse. Your corpse parfait. Night eating you. Alright, let's keep poking around. Augur resources. Ground D. Yeah, I'm supposed to come in here. Huh. Is this what internet cafes look like? I don't know if I've actually been in one before. AWP horror. Probably a reference to something. A video game acronym or something, I would guess. Collide. Some kind of strange. Chasing the ghost. Need to read. Racing. See Jane Drive. Pronoun verb. Make learning fun. By Troika. I just learned a surprising connection with Subarashi. I learned an interesting connection with Troika specifically, which is that the first CRPG I ever bought, which I bounced off of really hard and didn't actually make it anywhere in because I'd never played a CRPG before, was the Temple of Elemental Evil, a D&D game. That's the game that Troika made right before this one. They only made 3 games total, and that was the one they made right before Vampire the Masquerade, was the Temple of Elemental Evil, which is actually one of the games I keep almost playing and stuff like that. It's interesting. Hitomi, hello. From Ayako Jefon. Hi, I am Ayako. Let's English practice. Your homestay, how it is? America must be so coolest. You are in Hollywood. Are you in a movie? Love, Ayako. President Kenta and I ate okonomiyaki from Yokohama. That extremeness was tasty. What is eaten in America? Does they eat the Japanese food? I must investigate. Bye-bye, Ayako. Are Americans have long legs? Are you date American boy? Is the image sent? It is happy, Ayako. This weekend I go to the hot spring where my family has been attached. I am excited very. When we are the child, is Yuki, which is the friend to us, remembered? She is also inquire about thing in America. Is the pleasant time past? Send many images due to me, Ayako. They seem fun, and also not ready. What the fuck? Come on, man. Have some self-respect. You're just gonna put that in here? How dare you?